Hello, good morning. A man's due to be sentenced at Teesside Crown Court today for his role in a riot in Middlesbrough. People are being invited to apply for a sapling grown from the sycamore gap tree a year after it was felled in Northumberland. Tees Valley Mayor Ben Houchins says the Conservatives must take its defeat at the general election seriously. Biomedical scientists in North Yorkshire are on strike today over fears about patient safety. York and Scarborough Teaching Hospitals NHS Trust say plans are in place to deal with the disruption. The organisers of an event in memory of a man who died during the Great North Run have praised the community for the turnout. And plans to install artwork honouring Sunderland's shipbuilding heritage will be decided on this week. Well, let's take a look at the weather forecast next with Tori. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. The mother of a woman who was murdered in Northumberland has backed calls to rethink the decision to release her daughter's killer. 2 men have been arrested on suspicion of murder after the death of a man in his 50s in Harrogate. Parents on North Tyneside say closing Monks Eaton School would have a huge impact on the community. Sunderland University could make up to 76 staff redundant. Plans for removable flood barriers to protect over 600 homes in York have been approved. Work begins today on new measures to crack down on dangerous parking near Newcastle Airport. Sport now and a busy night of football ahead. Let's take a look at the weather now with Ross. You have a lovely day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hello, good morning. A Newcastle care home has been rated inadequate again, despite already being in special measures. A teenage cyclist has died after a crash in Newcastle on Friday night. Tributes have been paid to a 22-year-old who died in a crash on Sunday. The number of people smoking in our region has fallen to the second lowest in the country. The Conservative Tees Valley Mayor says it may take years for many voters. Stage 1 of the Tyne Bridge restoration will be revealed today. On to sport now, and Newcastle United have booked their place in the 4th round of the League Cup. And 2 charity campaigners are heading to London to collect an MBE today. Joe Blythe has a look at the weather forecast for you next. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. 2 men have been charged with murder after the death of a man in Harrogate. The search is continuing for a young mother from North Yorkshire who went missing 3 days ago. Almost 2,000 families will save thousands of pounds a year following the introduction of a free school meals scheme in County Durham. North East health bosses are concerned about a drop in the uptake of MMR booster jabs. Football fans are warned of closures in parts of the Tyne metro this month. Newcastle City Council has its first ever female leader. Newly released historic photos show a glimpse of the North East during the 1930s from the air. And it's been confirmed that next year's Mobos will be held in our region for the first time ever. Let's take a look at the weather now. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day. Hello, good morning. 5 men have been sentenced to more than 20 years in prison following an incident in Middlesbrough that left a police officer unable to work. A Newcastle shop, which was found selling cigarettes and illegal vapes to children, has been closed. Work on the Net Zero Teesside project will start by the end of the year after getting the green light from the government. New research has found that North East universities have contributed almost £3 billion to the UK economy. Work to create a new coastal pathway in North Tyneside is set to begin this month. The North East Mayor says hosting the Mobo Awards will shine a light on our region's culture and diversity. Sport now, and Sunderland hope to strengthen their position at the top of the championship tonight. Time now to take a look at the weather with Ross. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day and I'll see you again next week.